Gorrik, recording on behalf of Friends Detective Agency, on site at the Brotherhood's Jade excavation. After the recent demon run-in, our efforts to curtail Canthus' energy crisis are postponed. Me and my team of experts.
Your team, huh?
Our team is strategizing a plan to remove said demon from its power source, a ley line housed within the mine.
You're recording? Can I get some airtime? Engineering Grandmaster Yao here, reporting from the trenches of an illicit jade mining mega operation.
Yao? These are case notes, not a hollow news broadcast. I'll continue logging updates as they occur. Gorrik, out.
Just trying to lighten the mood.
Case notes. Entry 2. Today I ran further analysis on the unknown element present in the commander's haze samples. Though still indeterminate, I suspect it's a byproduct of the demon, likely agitated by its confined ley line proximity. For now, I've set up a makeshift lab for experimentation here at the mine. It's humble, but rather quaint, if I do say. It will serve my needs for the time being. I just need to keep out a few nosy Kappa trespassers. As usual, I'll continue logging my research as it proves pertinent. Gorrik, out. Case notes, entry 3. An unexpected visitor dropped by. Chol Mu. I thought maybe he'd come to shut down my lab.
He was over here? Yeah, he does hate things built without his approval.
But he seemed to take an interest in my work, particularly the previously mentioned haze samples. Of course, I was thrilled to recount my current hypotheses, but he seemed more concerned about potential health effects.
He's been really torn up about his crew.
I'll continue updates once confidentiality can be maintained.
Sorry, just curious about the research is all.
While I usually record notes as soon as possible, the event that transpired recently required a moment to process. It began when one of those Kappa pets got into my equipment, while wreaking senseless havoc, smashed a haze sample. The sample was small. However, inhaling its contents in an enclosed area made me lightheaded. I knew it was unlikely to cause damage. Still, I went to recuperate on a cot at the medical tent. Once rested, I felt well enough to return to work. When I opened my eyes, what I saw made my nausea return full force. Oh, Detective Rama, I mean...
Am I interrupting?
No, just recording some research notes. I can get back to them later. Case notes. Entry 5. Rana visited to check in after my Kappa incident, which I suppose still needs explanation. Picking up where I left off. When I opened my eyes, I saw something I don't think I'll ever be able to forget. Blish was sitting across from me. Not in his golden body, but exactly how I remembered him from before his illness took over. He stared at me in a menacing way he never had before. And his body disintegrated into a mass of writhing needles. They swarmed me. I can still feel the prickle of their claws across my skin. At the point I thought I might suffocate, they vanished. Next thing I remember, I was clinging tightly to Yao, sobbing. They comforted me until I could pull myself together. Once I found the words, I told them everything. They stayed with me for a long time. Then they returned later with some tea. I'm still shaken up and rather embarrassed about what happened. I'm so grateful Yao was there to help me through it. I'm going to see Tiny soon, tell her everything that happened. Case note, entry 6. I paid Tiny a much-needed visit and told her everything. She has a way of making me feel better. We also spoke about the implications. We think the unknown element I've been studying is causing these effects. What's most troubling is that this incident confirms my earlier hypothesis. These hallucinations aren't random. Based on the commander's experiences, and now my own, the delusions appear to target prime emotional vulnerabilities. The how of it all remains a mystery, but it does explain the demon's manipulation of one's senses. Now that I'm back, I plan to tell Rama and Yao about this development, though it seems they stopped by in my absence. They installed a few Kappa-repellent gadgets outside my lab, and left a kind note with a plate of tea cookies. Picturing those two working together makes me smile. They seem on better terms lately. I hope the trend continues. Case notes. Entry 7. Today was unusual. Rama visited. That wasn't unusual, though his demeanor was rather tender. However, Yao and Cholmu also visited. Yao did most of the talking. Odd, as Cholmu's keen on speaking for himself. Yao explained that Cholmu had experienced hallucinations. I asked him to elaborate. Frequency, locations, etc. Rama made to leave, perhaps out of politeness, but Cholmu told him to stay. He said it's better we're all made aware. He didn't go into much detail. His visions were of a deceased friend, and they only occurred in the lower mind. Rama pressed him about the other crew members, but Cholmu claimed that none had voiced similar experiences. He originally chalked any behavioral discrepancies up to stress, but he realized too late that it may be something more. Cholmu's account seemed credible, if not a bit slow, and there are another data point supporting mine and Timey's theory. Something unbelievable just happened. Cholmu visited again. Once certain we were alone, he began frantically rambling. He admitted that he'd left out details about his hallucinations because Yao was present. Early on, Cholmu had worked on the forefront of the excavation. Alone one night, he heard someone run up behind him. Before he knew it, he was face down. He could hear the attacker hissing while bashing his head into the ground. Nearly unconscious, Cholmu felt the attacker start chewing his leg. He suspects it may have been trying to eat him. With the strength he had left, he cast off the attacker. He sat up to see one of his captains, blood staining her mouth. Their struggle continued, edging closer to a mine shaft. To keep them from falling, Cholmu tried to ram her backward. But in that moment, she lunged. Instead of hitting him, she flew over his back, free falling to the bottom of the mine. He was so shocked, he couldn't process it. His crew assumed the captain quit, as she'd recently been acting agitated. That's when his delusions began. He made me swear not to tell Yao, who'd known the captain, but I had to tell someone. Case note, entry 9. I have a confession. Despite Cholmu swearing me to secrecy, I couldn't keep his story to myself. I paid Tiny another visit and spilled everything. She was shocked, to say the least, but she was glad I confided in her. She echoed Cholmu's request not to tell Yao. There's no use upsetting them. I couldn't bring myself to do so anyway. Still, I feel better getting it off my chest. And as Tiny pointed out, if I was stressed, imagine how Cholmu feels. Between the guilt and the cruelty inherent in these delusions, it puts his behavior into perspective. While I was there, Tiny showed me something exciting. A prototype for a device that she, June, and Yao are working on. It's designed to control the stress responses the demon seems to feast on, then channel that power back at it. It's based on my research findings, paired with Yao and June's Jade tech knowledge, and Tiny's everything knowledge. We just might have a solution to our demon problem. Case notes, entry 10. This is it! We've done it! Thank the alchemy! Timmy asked me to stop by as soon as possible. When I arrived, she, Yao, and June were putting the final touches on their newest invention. It boasts several features, not to mention a sleek design. I can't wait till the commander sees, though I need to keep reminding myself to treat this with sensitivity. The commander's role in our plan will likely be the toughest and most psychologically draining. Still, I'm on pins and needles for the invention's debut. Demon, here we come. Gorrik, out.
Finished with that.
Oh, Commander, hi! You look refreshed and so lucid.
I hear you've been busy. Certainly looks that way.
And for good reason. Finn, please show the Commander our latest masterpiece. Just like we practiced. Introducing... the Recollector.
Ta-da! I'm not sure I follow.
That demon took a liking to you. After further analysis, it's clear why. It preys on unresolved stress, vulnerability.
Not that anyone is doubting your strength, but you've been known to carry the weight of the world. And that's tough for anyone, even if they are you.
Luckily, we can use that to our advantage. If you gather your emotions with the Recollector, we can use them as a lure.
Right! When our demon senses potent emotions, it'll try to latch on. Once enticed, we can lure it from the ley line. Like tasty emotional breadcrumbs.
So your plan is to make me into bait. How do I collect these emotional breadcrumbs?
You'll have to do some exploration, physically and emotionally. Places important to you should give strong responses. I know it's a lot, but we'll be there to help. And it'll be great prep for protecting your mind against further attacks.
You'll have to forgive my lack of enthusiasm for all this, but I'll do what needs to be done.
Sector is currently secure.
To avoid Jade Brotherhood goods after numerous reports of dangerous malfunctions.
Hey, Commander. So, Kaining, huh? At least it's convenient.
Yeah.
Sorry, I don't mean to pry. I just... Hey, at any point, if you get worked up, I'm here. Dealing with this stuff is hard. Most people won't even try. For what it's worth, I think it's pretty damn brave to do this. And yeah, I'll be here. That's all.
Thank you, Yao. Suppose I should get started. Wahoo!
Yeah, you said that. I can't change who I was, but I won't give up on who I want to be.
And who, pray tell, is that?
I don't know. Someone better.
Hey, how are you feeling?
My trend was selfish. Killed innocent people without a second thought. And I owe my life to her.
I didn't know her well. Our first real introduction was terrible. But I did get the impression she felt lost. Finding your place can be tough. She probably thought the Aether Blades were where she belonged. But then she hit a point where she realized what she was doing didn't align with the person she wanted to be. And she started thinking less about being accepted by pirates and more about being acceptable to herself.
Doesn't excuse her actions. Not one bit.
Gods, no. She murdered people. Maybe just acknowledge that she tried to do something right at the end. Not everybody does.
Hey, Commander. Not a bad stop for my first time out this way.
Ah, that's right. Hopefully not the last.
We'll see. Never thought much about it. Never needed to. Until you, let's say, open the door?
That's one way to put it. Well, I should get to this.
Good luck. You hit trouble, you know where I am.
I can't explain what's about to happen, Champion. But I want to share it with you. searching for the purpose of the Elder Dragon. I think I know now. Don't worry, I'm always with you, Scion and Champion.
How'd it go?
Watched Aurene hatch. She was one cute baby.
Nice. Well, at least you got a positive experience this time around.
When Aurene first hatched, I felt our bond instantly. Now it's hard to imagine life without her.
I guess that's how you know it really meant something. Losing it hurts, but it's worth it anyway.
Do you believe that?
Sure. Maybe. Yeah. Yeah, I do. Just remind me once in a while, will ya?
This can't be happening.
Just reading through some of Blish's old papers. His professors always kept copies of his work as examples for future students.
Wow. He must have been at the top of his classes.
Academic competition was fierce, especially in cybernetic systems too. The results of that course are highly contested. Whatever you do, don't bring it up to Tiny. It's a lingering sore spot for her.
Noted. Mind if I have a look?
Not at all. Blish would have been thrilled people still read his work. I'd recommend his consciousness transferals papers, though his newest work was some of his most riveting. He was prepping it for publication, but he ran out of time.
That looks valuable. I feel strong.
Do you require my assistance? Always be loyal to your crew.
Seeing her again. I'm supposed to be dead. Science gave me a second chance. I will make it count. space or time. Only nothingness. I would prefer not to experience that again. Take care, Gorrik. Tell him his big brother is sorry. And Tiny too. And stop keeping secrets from each other. All of you.
Excelsior.
Come back for me when the storm passes. We've come too far to give in now.
Always be loyal to your crew. Embrace simplicity.
Gorrik, I shouldn't have dragged you here.
Commander, I knew from the moment you told me what this was going to be
Never
about.
have too much treasure.
I wanted to be here with you.
When I was with him, I had no idea he was planning. I'm sorry.
Excelsior.
Would have been so proud of what we accomplished, and that you still remember him.
Gorrik.
It took me a while to accept that his sacrifice was necessary, and it was his choice. We have to honor that. It's okay.
I think I'm ready now. Should probably get back to the mine.
Embrace simplicity.
You're back! Thank the alchemy! You're okay. You still have the recollector, right? It didn't explode or...
I'm fine. The Recollector's fine. Though I should probably test out its other functions.
Oh, yeah, right, of course. But don't think you're walking into that gunk unprotected. Say hello to an old friend. An old friend who can withstand the elements.
You're letting me borrow Scruffy? Won't that be a bit tight?
He's roomier than he looks. Why don't you take him out for a spin? How's the fit?
My horns are scraping the ceiling.
Perfect! Let's get some practice in. What's the situation? Any potential test subjects lurking around?
There's a bunch near some Jade pools.
Beautiful. Obliterate them! Or, you know, test out the non-lethal features. They're important too, but so much less fun. enjoying yourself?
I'll admit, it's cathartic.
That's the idea. Sounds like everything's working as it should.
Yes, but the effects seem to be wearing off pretty fast. I'm concerned it won't buy us much time.
What? Oh, those greedy emotion grubbers. And these are just the wimpy ones. Oh, bring it back. Everyone's here now, so we can troubleshoot. I don't believe this. At this point, we don't have the resources to compete with their appetites.
Yeah, by the time we lure the big guy to the surface, all those little ones will be tailing us. Especially when they get a whiff of the commander. No offense.
What if we block the path as we go? Could Finn knock out some more walls? Bury them in debris?
Only where there's structural weakness. Those walls are solid. Even if we had something with more pizzazz, I'm not sure how safe it'd be.
Before you go blowing up the place, take a look through my storage crates. I brought a few extra supplies with me from headquarters. Sure there's something useful in there. Take what you need. Only what you need.
Come on, big money, big money. Come on, Scruffy needs a new set of shocks. Ah!
What is that? Why is it in my storage?
Well, you don't need that. All yours, Chomu.
What part of don't blow up the place did you not understand? You'll trigger a full-scale cave-in.
He's right. We'll still want access to the ley line once the demon is dealt with.
And my crew is still in here. Look, if you think the explosives will be useful, take them. But be smart about it.
Care to explain why the Brotherhood has an ancient Kurzik rune in its possession?
It was acquired from the speakers. Apparently, Tetra found it useful. And it's in our best interest to keep useful things away from Tetra.
Of course. Of course. I mean, why return it to its rightful owners when we can shove it in a damn crate?
Get off your soapbox. You may borrow it.
Park Chomu, a true philanthropist.
Considering that it's now Brotherhood property, I believe I'm being quite generous.
And I believe that you believe that.
Well, we have a seal. That's a start.
Is anyone here versed in ancient Kurzik ritual magic? Anyone?
Think I know someone who can help. She practically lives at the library in Arborstone. Really loses her mind over this sort of stuff. If we head to Echo Vault now, we can probably catch her.
Look who it is. I was starting to think you forgot about me.
Sorry I've been such a stranger. Promise I'll drop by more. I have a lot more time these days. Well, except today.
New hobby to impress the ancestors? Ah, okay, let me think. You said sealing rituals? I don't have the incantations memorized by heart or anything, But during my youth, I may have spent an embarrassing amount of time sulking around the library's occult section. If I were you, I'd start with the Kestrel Archives. They have a whole collection on ritual magic. Bet there's something useful.
This is a place of refuge.
That Charr writer, Snaffle, gave me a free copy of one of his books. He even signed it.
Have you looked through it yet?
No, not yet.
I suggest you read a page or two.
Welcome.
Ludwig's Anthology of Ward Spells. A beginner's guide to casting, disabling, and basic incantation. Sounds promising.
Think there's anything on sealing incantations?
Probably, but we'll still need some guidance. Time to pester Valeria again.
Oh my! I knew this was banned for salacious content, but I didn't realize there were diagrams.
Welcome back, bookworms. Oh, is that Ludwig's Anthology? That's a classic. Try anything out yet?
Well, we have no idea what we're...
Sharp blade, sharp mind.
Don't beat yourself up. This takes years to master.
Time is a luxury we don't have.
You won't become experts overnight, but with a simple spell and a competent teacher, you might pull it off.
How free is the rest of your day looking?
I'm flattered, but this is above my skill level. You'd be better off asking the steward at the Historical Society. She managed to disable wards on some Zoo Heltzer relics. Not sure if she can cast or not, but she's a great resource.
Hello. What brings you to me today? I am a steward of truth and research for the preservation of Kurzik history.
We're new to casting, sealing wards, but it's, not going great.
How did you come into possession of an ancient sealing ward? They're highly uncommon.
It was, passed down to me by my uncle. A real jerk of an uncle. By marriage, no relation. But I want to learn how to use it, and Valeria said you're the person to talk to.
Oh, she's very kind. Though, I mainly practice in disabling wards. But some basic sealing work shouldn't be a problem. Now, you'll want to speak clearly, with intent. Visualize your desired outcome.
Easy enough. I seal this past before me. 2 worlds, once whole, divide, and...
I chose you. Kill them all!
delivery is a bit stiff. Say it as if the voices of all your ancestors who mastered this art now speak through you.
I'll try to do that. Okay. Clearly with intent. Whew. Visualize. I seal this pass before me. Two worlds, once whole, divide. Withstand all wandering evils, and guard what lies inside.
Good, good. Now, you'll need to assist your friend. To bring the ritual to completion, you must arrange each conjured orb in the shape of the rune you're casting. That's it! Oh, you did splendidly. And to think, you've only just started out.
It actually worked. We're not a bad team, Commander. Well, I think we're ready to go take this one out for a spin. Thanks for your help.
My pleasure. Blood relatives or not, I'm sure your uncle would be terribly proud of you.
Don't know about that. Though he was actually helpful, for once. In an unintentional sort of way.
That's how it's done.
Were you able to get the seal working?
Yeah, I managed to conjure it, but it took a few tries. Plus, I had help.
You prepared as best you could given the situation. Everyone has. How are you doing, Commander?
Ready to put all of this to rest.
You can say that again. If everything's set over here, I'll go alert my crew. We've got siege turtles ready to mobilize by way of an old Luxon mining passage. Help you lure that thing to the surface. We'll head through first, clear things out. Then you come through and seal those exits. You need me? I'll be on comms.
Need some backup? Finn and I...
Stay with your friends. They need you. Oh, and, Detective, when you're done with that seal, it's yours. You're the one who knows how to use it, so... do what you will with it. Good luck out there.
Same to you.
This is it. We've practiced, we've prepared, and now it's time to take action. Ready? Okay, Commander. You'll want to get fairly close to it. Entice it a little with the Recollector.
And it does not look happy. Run!
I'll need to scout all of this.
All right. Visualize. Attention. Voices of your ancestors. Let's go.
Just like we practiced, Commander. Distract those pests any way you can. Stun them, smack them, whatever works.
I've sealed this pass before. One world, two holes. Damn it.
Screwing it up. Why can't I remember?
Kill them all!
Some nerve showing your face here. Don't tell me that I'm trying to
one.
Not you too! Commander, help me get those demons away from him!
We heal as one. One. Kill them all. Kill them all.
Is draining way too fast!
They're recovering faster than I can stop them.
We're too close to the ley line. We need to get out of here as quickly as possible.
Don't bring her into this. Besides, why would I trust anything you tell me? What? She said that? No, she would never... Would she?
Rama, can you hear me? Visualize. With intent. Your ancestors. Remember.
Visualize. With intent. My ancestors.
I seal this pass.
I seal this pass before me. Two worlds. Once whole. Divide. Withstand. All wandering eat, Commander. Gods. Not
A nightmare. I know.
Thanks. Let's get the hell out of here.
Strong.
Can you hear me all right? We're making steady progress, but it's a real mess out here.
Just can't breathe. I mean, I used to know.
I know, kid. Hold tight. You'll be through this before you know it.
Buster. Strong. Rip them up. Time to let loose. The Recollector's completely drained.
What do we do now?
Gorrik, think! The Jade! Try using the Jade. Just trust me.
I feel strong, Buster.
Think you're too good for us, Xiao? There's the door.
You can't handle that someone else is better than you. And reality check, she is. Maybe now I can accomplish what I want to without you holding me back.
You know how much I've done for you? You ungrateful brat! Get out!
I didn't think I said it to him like that. Did I? I do sound like a total brat.
Wait, are we looking at an actual memory of Yao's? Or is this just another hallucination?
I think it's showing us memories. Perhaps Yao's concern for Cho-Lu is being amplified by the Jade corruption. We're likely seeing a memory reflective of their mental state. Yao, did it really happen this way?
It's true like that? How can I stand it?
Yao, you don't want to go down that path. Trust me.
Maybe he was happy I left. He didn't have to deal with me anymore.
Kill them all! That did it.
Just like my research said, the Jade's been absorbing the demon's influence. Which means...
It's absorbing memories! Gorrik, you're a genius!
Just a scientist with a few good theories.
You there? Hello? Anyone?
What's wrong?
Listen. She's back. She's screwing with me. Don't believe a word she says, yo. Promise me. You have to promise.
Okay, I promise. Where are you?
Stop! Stop!
What is he talking about? Who's back? Or who does he think is back?
It's likely he's hallucinating too. We'll get to him as soon as we possibly can.
What if we're too late?
Kill them all! Faster! Kill them all!
I seal this pass before me. 2 worlds, once whole, divide, withstand all wandering evils, and guard what lies inside.
Yo! You there? What did you do to them? If you hurt that kid, I swear, I'll kill you again. And this time I'll mean it. It's me you want. Yo had nothing to do with this. They were just trying to help.
Chilmu?
They were always trying to help. And then they were gone. And now everyone's gone.
Can you hear me? We're coming for you. Just hold on. Now.
Unleashed!
Cinder! Chomu, are you alright?
What do you want from me? Just tell me, damn it!
He's no idea what's going on. And now the crew's in chaos. Let's clear things out and see if that helps.
You can't leave now!
Clear the air! Strong! We heal at one! Armored up! Strong!
She attacked me! I didn't know what was going on! I'm sorry, Bina. Jin Lee. Malchin. I'm so sorry.
That's Bina? So, this is real. That's not your fault. You couldn't have known what was wrong. And it was an accident.
Faster! We heal as one!
They do it again. You punch them with it. And if they still don't get the message, I'll introduce them to mine. You alone, kid? What are you doing out so late? The hell's wrong with your parents? Hungry? Take it. We've got plenty. Pretty cold tonight. You get sick of shivering, drop by the Blue Orchid. We'll get you set up. Ask for Chomu. What the hell was I doing? I thought
It's okay. We'll talk. Just wanted to remind you that you've done a lot of good, too.
I'm sorry you got dragged into this mess. Along with everyone else. It's about time I got us out of it. I need to get back to the crew. I'll see you when all this is finished.
Strong! Kill them all!
This thing just won't quit! What are we supposed to do now? It's gigantic!
I think it's afraid, so it's making itself seem worse than it really is.
We cut it off from the ley line. It must know it's out of options.
I think Cal had the right idea by blocking its manipulation through positive memories. Let's see if we can produce a similar result.
We heal as one.
Kid. No matter where life takes you, you'll always have a home if you need one. Promise.
One. Soften them up. We heal as one.
I enrolled too.
You decided to go for it.
I did. Look at us, couple of do-gooders about to begin our lives of fighting crime together.
Yeah. Look at us.
all. We heal as one. Kill them all. Breathe it in. We heal as one. Kill them all! Faster! Breathe it in! We heal as one!
It's you, Commander.
We've got your back.
We've already made it this far.
We believe in you, Commander. Always.
I'm proud that you saved so many innocents.
Thanks to you, I've been reminded that no matter how bad things seem, heroes don't give up on their friends.
Thank you for being my legacy.
It was your bravery that led us to safety, my friend. I am grateful to you.
It's time. I feel strong. Kill them all. Kill them all!
Did we really just kill that thing with the power of positive thinking? You know, normally that kind of crap annoys me, but I do feel a lot better. Maybe that's just the adrenaline talking. Nice work out there, Commander.
So, thanks for helping back there. Oh, both of you.
Same to you. Both of you. And for the first time, of many still to come, I can officially say, case closed.
Well, I'm totally drained, but kind of warm and fuzzy in a weird way. Is this how it felt when you collected memories? No wonder you're exhausted, Commander. Hey, you deserve a nap. Hell, we all do.
Finished with that. Time to let loose!
I was thinking about hitting up Trouble Ward.
What do you know?
In addition to the old kind of such a good idea! She's very nice!
And her plumage is just gorgeous.
Commander, perfect timing. You read Rama's letter?
Sounds like he needs some support with this whole Min situation.
Luckily, he has us to back him up. Gorrik and I'll be there to help. Although, we were thinking...
It might be nice if you also had someone to bring with you.
Oh?
Since we're pressed for time, we decided to take some initiative and...
Reached out to some local friends to see if they're busy tonight.
You didn't.
Don't worry, Commander. There's no pressure whatsoever. We're just there to have a good time and to help Rama.
Great to see you too. Gorrik says you need a dinner date.
Well, I don't know if I'd call it a date exactly.
Sure thing, Commander. I'll be your wing woman. Get it? Wing woman?
Yes, yes, I do. Have any more jokes? You can tell me along the way.
Issued by the Ministry of Transportation. As we see an increase in tourism and travel, we've also seen an increase in
Fresh mackerel and cherry sandwich. Jade batteries and other.
Looking for something a little more mild? Give up.
We're all here now. Perfect. It's showtime!
Glad you could make it, Ayumi. Means a lot.
Don't mention it, Commander. It's been too long since we've caught up. And I've been meaning to try this place anyway. Heard the sushi's phenomenal.
Commander! Over here!
Well, look who it is. It's been a while, Commander. Glad you both could make it.
You look lovely, Tiny.
Oh, Gorrik, this is what I always look like.
Well, exactly.
Oh, stop. I mean, you can also keep going, but, you know, well, you're not so hard on the eyes yourself.
Oh? Oh.
You people again? Do you know how long it took me to clean up your confetti last time? I find it in my dreams. We do have a no-seat list, you know, so try acting civilized. Or your name will be right there next to Park Chul-Mu.
Minister Min, pleasure to see you.
Acting Minister, technically. Leader, Ayumi, is it? Seems we both fell into our jobs.
Good point. Although, your title's officially unofficial, and mine's unofficially official.
I'm not sure if... What?
We're going to be great friends. We have so much in common. So, when's the food coming?
Here. You may want to at least try it this time. The lover's maki takes twice as long to prepare, you know.
Huh. I thought you hated sushi.
I do. It's just that last time I thought you might be stopping by, so I ordered it because it made me think of you.
Sushi made you think of me? Because you hate it?
No.
Is this heart-shaped?
Although anatomically incorrect, Min, did you know the actual shape of the human heart resembles a closed fist?
Oh, that's... Huh.
Commander, do something! Get us off the sushi topic!
Does anyone else suddenly feel like dancing?
Absolutely not. Excuse me. This is a tea house, not a dance club. Would you please refrain from flailing about? It's a safety hazard.
Dancing is a safety hazard?
The way you go about it, yes.
Don't sweat it, Commander. Your moves are great. Some people are just allergic to fun.
So, anyway, Rama tells me that you're doing PI work these days?
That's correct. We're pioneering our new detective agency and just wrapped up our first case.
That's neat. What's your agency called?
Actually, I wanted to bring that up. I got a little ahead of myself with the agency and filing the paperwork and, well, I chose Friends Detectives because it was an agency founded by friends and it made perfect sense.
Oh.
But when I stopped and thought about it, I realized that me picking the name for us misses the whole friendship part. Then I got another idea. I ran it by Jory and she loves it. But I'd like your input before I proceed with it, Rama.
Let's hear it.
Brim and Scarab. See, the Scarab is an obvious homage to my love of beetles, and the brim refers to your hat. I also proposed Big Hat Detectives, but Jory was concerned the name wouldn't be taken seriously.
I really like it. It's got sort of an old-timey feel to it, in a good way. And it's really thoughtful.
It's classy and sweet. Rama here. Brim and scarabs on the case.
I'm sold.
I had a great time tonight. Thanks for coming out.
Oh, of course. If you're in the area again anytime soon, be sure to say hi.
I had a great time tonight.
Really?
Of course. Your friends are a lot of fun. And very well dressed.
They're good people. A little eccentric, but we've all got our quirks. I feel like I can be myself around them. After the whole Lee disaster, it's been tough to feel comfortable with people. But I trust them. And I trust you.
That jerk got what he deserved, but I know it hasn't been easy for you. I'm always here for you. Always will be.
Thanks, Min. Hey, you wouldn't be interested in doing this again sometime, would you?
Absolutely. Next time, how about it's just us?
That sounds fantastic. I look forward to it.
Me too.
good company.
Attention, citizens of New Kaineng. We're receiving reports of power outages across the city. Do not be alarmed. Several transportation systems have been suspended until further notice. Jade is aware and acting accordingly.